What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode brought to you by the League FFB. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 3 sleeper candidates for 2023 that you could be getting on your rosters in your Dynasty Fantasy Football Leagues. But first, if you haven't entered our giveaway for a free signed NFL jersey mystery box, go enter that giveaway. It is free to join. All you have to do is be subscribed to our YouTube channel and go join our Discord. In the Discord is where you can enter the giveaway. All you have to do is just click participate. And if you've done that, you're entered to win. That giveaway is open for roughly 60 days, so you have time to go enter that, but that is all you have to do, so go do that for me. But without further ado, I want to get into the video. Let's talk about these sleepers. The first player that I want to talk to you guys about is going to be wide receiver Elijah Moore. Elijah now plays for the Cleveland Browns after having a rough 22 season with the New York Jets. But I do think that a change of scenery can help Elijah Moore in 2023. This is a player that I am buying the talent on. As a rookie, Elijah cleared the 75% success rate versus man, which is a benchmark that we want to see. He also cleared the 80% success rate benchmark against zone, which we use to help project NFL success at both the slot and the outside wide receiver positions at the NFL level. So Elijah has proven that he can do that and that he can succeed at both spots. And now he likely gets a situational upgrade, and he also will get an upgrade at the QB to have the best quarterback that he's had for the entirety of his career thus far. I do think Elijah is going to get more opportunities in Cleveland than he had in New York, and at Browns OTA, he's already showing that he's one of Deshaun Watson's favorite targets. He's a sleeper candidate because people have likely forgot about him after that rough 22 season, but I do project him to be the starting slot wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns with Amari Cooper and Cedric Tillman on the outside, and because of those things, I'm willing to say that Elijah Moore is a sleeper that I am targeting in my Dynasty Fantasy Football Leagues. Now, the second player that I'm going to be targeting as a sleeper in 2023 is going to be wide receiver Jahan Dotson for the Washington Commanders. He got really high draft capital, and it did shock some people last year when he was picked by the Washington Commanders, but he has lived up to it so far, in my opinion. Dotson is a really successful route runner, and he has a very complete route tree, and he's been able to show that at the NFL level as well. And aside from being a great separator, Dotson has also showed us that he is incredible in tight coverage. He saw a 78.9% success rate versus press coverage, which is in the 87th percentile for NFL wide receivers. Dotson also saw a contested target on nearly 22% of his looks in 2022, and he caught nearly 81% of those targets, which is a true testament of just how strong his hands are when he has a defender draped all over him. The question marks that come with Jahan Dotson are going to be whether or not you think that Sam Howell or Jacoby Brissett are going to be an upgrade at quarterback, or at least be similar quarterbacks to Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke in the last couple seasons with the Washington Commanders. And it's also worth noting that the Washington Commanders are switching schemes this year. They're transitioning from a Scott Turner-led offense, and now are going to be with former offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs, Eric Bieniemy, and he is going to be taking over play calling in Washington this season. Now, my third and final breakout is going to be tight end Chigoziem Okonkwo for the Tennessee Titans, and he is also coming off of a solid end to 2022 after being drafted in the 4th round by the Tennessee Titans. Last year, he was used all over the field. He took some snaps in the backfield. He was lined up outside in the slot and really just all over the place for the Tennessee Titans. He has a super athletic profile and scored in the 91st percentile for speed scores, and was number 2 on the Titans in targets per route run in 2022 as a rookie. Now, the team has moved on from Austin Hooper and Robert Woods, which has opened up roughly about 35% of the passing offense and turning that into vacated targets for the 2023 season. So somebody on this offense is going to have to start stepping up and will have to start taking some of those targets that were vacated. Another interesting fact about Chig is that he led all NFL tight ends in 2022 that received at least 25 targets in yards per route run. And yes, he was beating guys like George Kittle, Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce, and so on. Now, don't hear what I'm not saying. I don't think that Chig can be Travis Kelce. However, I do think that the ceiling is there for Chig Okonkwo in 2023, and I would project him as the number 2 target on this offense going into the season. And one more thing to consider is that if Will Levis is better than Ryan Tannehill, the ceiling could get even higher for Chig Okonkwo. But I think even with Ryan Tannehill as the quarterback in 2023, Chig Okonkwo has the ability to prove why he should be a sleeper you should consider. Now, that is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy the content, go ahead and leave us a like, subscribe, share the content, really do all of the things that help us grow as a channel on YouTube, because at the end of the day, we are a small channel, and that type of support really does help us, and it goes a long way. So we do appreciate you guys for being here and showing us support that way. And again, go join that Discord. It is free to join. There is a giveaway there. We are giving away a free signed NFL jersey mystery box, so it doesn't hurt to participate. Go ahead and join that, and hopefully you win. With all of that out of the way, I want to thank you guys again. Have a good holiday weekend, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.